Prince Harry has made no secret of his feelings about the press. According to The Guardian, the Duke of Sussex shared his annoyance regarding the media back in 2018 when he made a snarky comment during his tour of Australia, saying, "Thanks for coming even though you weren't invited." Later, one journalist claimed that Harry has made it clear he's unhappy with the press, saying, "Any engagement that I'm at with him, he just scowls at us. I can't stress that clearly enough. He can't hide his disdain. It's just so uncomfortable. He has fury and venom in his eyes. He's very tortured."
I asked for calm from the British tabloids.
In addition, Harry spoke out against the British media during his controversial tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey back in March 2021. In the televised interview, Harry claimed that the British press is bigoted, saying, "Unfortunately, if the source of information is inherently corrupt or racist or biased, then that filters out to the rest of society."
My biggest concern was history repeating itself.
While Harry and Meghan have seemingly been hounded by the media, his brother and sister-in-law, Prince William and Kate Middleton, appear to have had an easier time as of late. In September 2021, Prince William and Kate Middleton took their children to France to attend the wedding of Kate's brother, James Middleton. The family celebrated the nuptials, but not one photo of them was published in the media. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge reportedly didn't have to deal with any paparazzi stalking them and their kids during their trip to France. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would have likely been hounded by photographers if they had made the same trip.
If you as a family member are willing to wine, dine, and give full access to these reporters, then you will get better press.
Since leaving the royal family in early 2020, Harry and Meghan have become a staple in the media in many countries. Their exit from royal life and move to California didn't appear to give the Sussexes the freedom they expected. If anything, it has turned up the heat of their exposure, as fans are now more interested in the couple than ever before. The British tabloids' issue with Meghan Markle in particular runs deep. When she was first officially revealed to be Prince Harry's girlfriend, numerous reports attempted to discredit the American interloper as a divorced and fame-hungry older woman. Never mind the fact that Meghan was an established actor, having been a regular on Suits for many years. Worst of all, though, were the thinly veiled racist comments picking at Meghan's ethnicity, with Twitter trolls objecting to the prince dating a mixed-race woman. Harry later spoke out about how Meghan's loved ones were being hounded by paparazzi, eager to exploit the particulars of her private life. He explained in a statement that some of it has been hidden from the public, highlighting nightly legal battles to keep defamatory stories out of papers, her mother having to struggle past photographers in order to get to her front door, the attempts of reporters and photographers to gain illegal entry to her home, and the calls to police that followed, the substantial bribes offered by papers to her ex-boyfriend, the bombardment of nearly every friend, coworker, and loved one in her life. Following Prince Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah, Piers Morgan refused to apologize for inflammatory comments he made about the Duchess on Good Morning Britain.
I don't believe a word she says, Meghan Markle.
This sparked a long overdue conversation about rampant bias in the UK tabloid media. The Society of Editors, an almost 400-strong journalism body comprising editors from leading national and local publications, released a statement criticizing Harry for his comments, saying, "The UK media is not bigoted and will not be swayed from its vital role holding the rich and powerful to account. Following the attack on the press by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, it is not acceptable for the Duke and Duchess to make such claims without providing any supporting evidence." Ian Murray, the executive director of the Society of Editors, subsequently took part in several interviews during which he repeatedly defended their position.
The accusation that this was caused by sections of the British media who are racist, I'm afraid is just not true.
Murray was harshly criticized for his comments, with many prominent journalists distancing themselves from the body as a result.
Daily Star ran a headline asking whether Harry would be marrying into gangster royalty.
Over 250 British journalists of color then published an open letter decrying the way the tabloid press treats people from different ethnic backgrounds. Several high-profile editors also pledged their support, ultimately leading the Society of Editors to issue a clarification and Murray himself to resign. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the royals are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.